note cards. What's more satisfying than the sense of accomplishment you get from working with your hands? For me, the answer to that question is knowing that the tool I'm using used to be used by a beloved family member. Hi, my name's Kate, and today I'm going to be showing you my grandmother's sewing machine. So this is the sewing machine. It is a Morse MZZ sewing machine from 1956. Now, when my grandmother bought this, it was brand new, and she had it for 50 years. So it's definitely seen its share of history, and that makes it all the more special to work with. It really is an antique. It's built very differently than most modern sewing machines that you'll see if you go into Walmart or Joann Fabrics. So it's very sturdy, it's very heavy, it's about 50 pounds, and it has some features that are pretty common today but were very revolutionary at the time that it was made. Those features include things like a push-button reverse, which is right here, which allows you to push in that button and it will automatically reverse the direction that the fabric is being fed. And another feature is the zigzag feature, which allows you to put in an automatic zigzag pattern. So instead of having to do a zigzag pattern by hand, you can pick the zigzag pattern on this panel right here, and it'll let you select the thread style you want, and then you can use that when you're sewing. So that was something that this is one of the first models to do that. So it's a very unique piece of equipment, and I really enjoy using it. Now, as far as my emotional connection to it, I have a very, very large attachment to this machine in particular. My mother was born after my grandmother bought this machine. She was born in 1959, and my mom grew up with my grandmother using this machine to make her clothes and make her Halloween costumes and fix her sweaters, and everything that needed to be sewn was done on this machine and this machine table. So that's pretty amazing. I even have memories of my grandmother using this sewing machine to make things for me, which is pretty incredible. And now, since it was given to me, I've learned how to use it, and I use it for all of my sewing projects. And now I can't even use a newer sewing machine because this one is so powerful, and I feel such a sense of connection to my grandmother when I'm using it, that the entire experience of sewing is just so much better for me on this than with any new machine I could use. So it really means a lot to me. I sew a lot. I've really developed a passion for it, and the fact that I can use something that belonged to someone that meant so much to me is really incredible. And now that my grandmother's passed away, it means even more. So thank you for watching this video. I really think that family heirlooms are some of the greatest and most treasured possessions that we can have, and I hope that you learned something about antique sewing machines. I look forward to watching all of your videos.